everybody! Welcome back to episode 13, episode 14, episode 13. It's episode 13 of our podcast, Football for Girls and Gays. I'm Hannah. If you don't already know that, then that's really weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, it is episode 13.
It's episode 13, positive. If you notice, I do have a different microphone, and that's because I stole the one that we used last week from Jake.
Yeah.
And I also am hoping to get a new one for Christmas, so maybe we're all just on the up and ups with our podcast gear. We'll see.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should still get a new one for Christmas because there's a reason I ditched that one. It's not that good.
Well, it's better than what I had for now.
Yeah. So we just passed Thanksgiving, so we said last time, but happy Thanksgiving.
Yep, happy Thanksgiving.
I am scrolling through my phone to find the last week's guesses.
Before that, I can quickly go through the fantasy report. We're inching very closely to playoffs. It might be in a week or two, honestly, which is crazy for fantasy, not NFL playoffs. But week 13 report, Emma Loves to Dance on top like almost every week, and was also on top again in week 13, followed by Jet Black, who is Jeremy Allen Green, sorry. If you're in the chat, you'll notice them talking a lot and doing the waiver wire a lot too, because they built their team from the ground up, but unfortunately were just eliminated from playoff contention.
Yeah.
Emma Loves to Dance, best team this week. Worst team was Give Me $200, Please, with 2.3 points. I really want to see their bench. Most efficient league manager was Jake. Yeah. Least efficient manager was obviously Give Me $200, Please. Smorgasborg got the highest points in loss, which was 87. That's tough. Jet Black, who was eliminated from playoff contention. But yeah, those are tough ones to lose for sure. Lowest points in a win was 42, so that just goes to show you don't really need that many points to win sometimes. Biggest blowout was 93-12. Let's see. Two teams right now are 12-1. Emma Loves to Dance and S. Perlowski, which is crazy. And then following them, we have 3 10-3 teams: Smorgasborg, Livy Quack, Ari So FM. And this team in sixth place. Sixth place is me, who is 9-4. And I believe how many teams are the playoffs?
I switched it like recently, I think. Let me.
There's a lot of 9-4 and 8-5 teams, so really anything can happen at this point. Wait, week 15, this is the last week. And then week 15 is the playoffs. So yeah, anything could honestly happen at this point.
8 teams make the playoffs, and right now the bracket looks like, oh wow. In the first round, as of right now, the first round would be Emma Loves to Dance versus Eric.
T.
And then it'd be Livy Quack versus Ari, and then you versus Smorgasborg. And then Sprlowski versus Heartsteak.
Okay, interesting. So it all depends how this week goes then.
Yeah.
Noted for sure.
Oh my gosh, the playoffs start in 2 weeks.
Oh, I thought they started next week.
What week is it for fantasy? They start in week 15 for fantasy.
Yeah, and this is week 14.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, it starts next week.
Wow, that's crazy. The winner of $200 will be determined very soon. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
All right, shall we move on to quick recaps?
Yes.
Of week 13. Later in the episode, we're going to do a new, fun little segment where basically Jake and I made descriptions for 3 players, and we'll have to guess each other's players based off the descriptions. But we can start off with talking about week 13, Thursday Night Football, which was
Yeah, it's
Oh
Thursday
yeah,
night
Thursday.
football.
Not Thursday night. No, it
Oh
was
yeah,
Thursday
Thursday day.
Thanksgiving. So the first game was Packers versus Lions, and the Packers won 31-24. I think this was the mo. I don't know. I take that back. I picked the Packers, and the Packers won.
I picked the Detroit Lions. I was cooking during most of the game, so
Yeah,
I
yeah, me
missed.
too.
Next game was the Chiefs versus the Cowboys. The Cowboys won 31-28. It was a really, really sick and fun game. I was wrong about this. I did pick the Chiefs, but
I picked the Chiefs as well. But this was by far the most entertaining game on Thanksgiving. I wasn't expecting it to be the most entertaining, but damn, the Cowboys showed up and showed out, and it was so fun to watch.
yeah,
Um, it almost makes me like excited to watch Cowboys games, which I literally hate saying, but I can't help it.
yeah,
They were entertaining the past two games.
yeah.
Next
Next was the
was
night game, the Bengals versus the Ravens. The Bengals won 32-14 in a Joe Burrow comeback. I was wrong about this.
I was wrong too, and yeah, you heard that right. Joe Burrow is back playing for the Bengals, and he did what he needed to do, and they defeated the Ravens.
Yeah.
Next game was Black Friday game, Bears versus Eagles, and would you guess it? The Bears beat the Eagles 24-15, and I got that wrong.
Yeah, I got it wrong too. They
I'm not mad that I got that wrong.
honestly, and they're now the best team in the NFC.
Yes, the
So
Bears are the number one team in the NFC, which is just insane. And I'm not complaining. I never would thought I would see it coming. I'm happy about it, but it still doesn't really make sense to me. How do you
yeah,
feel about it?
I love it and I'm excited.
But does it make
I'm
sense to
rooting for
you?
them. No, I mean, but Stranger Thing, honestly, it's not the weirdest thing in the world to me. It's like I don't think they were even like they were bad last year, but not like even near the worst. And I mean, new coach, continuing to get good draft picks. Caleb Williams wasn't that bad last year, so it's like I think they have like a franchise quarterback. He seems like he's progressing at like a nice rate that I would be super comfortable with as a fan. So yeah, I think that they've built really well. So it's not like the most surprising thing in the world, but still obviously super surprising because we're not used to it. The next game was the Rams. Now we're getting into Sunday games. The next game was the Rams versus the Panthers. The Panthers won 31-28. I was wrong about this. I'm sure you were
I was
too,
wrong
right?
too, yeah.
Matthew Stafford, I want to say this really quick, but Matthew Stafford had 2 interceptions all season, and the Panthers intercepted him twice in the first quarter. So the Panthers doubled his interceptions for the season in one quarter.
This was the most surprising game to me, probably. Good on the Panthers. As much as I like the Rams, this game had no implication, so I was kind of rooting for the Panthers towards the end of it to win. And yeah, and it also was the defining factor for the Bears to get number one in the NFC, so that was cool too.
Yeah.
Next game was the 49ers versus the Browns. The 49ers won 26-8. I got that correct.
Yeah, I got that right. Nothing to say about that. So,
No.
next game is the Indianapolis Colts versus the Houston,
Indianapolis.
Texas. And the Texans actually did win this game. What's the score? 20-16. Again, I was wrong about this.
I was wrong too. Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. There was a few people that were freaking out about like, oh, Daniel Jones is now like performing at a rate he was with the Giants, and like I don't know.
I don't agree with that. Also, like you can't say that after a game playing the number one defense in the fucking football league.
Yeah, and the Texans have the Texans have been on the come up. Like they're finally
The
putting
major
their
come
puzzle
up, it's
pieces
crazy.
together. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like finally
I
working
haven't
as
really
a team.
seen
So.
much of their offense. Like I feel like I don't when I'm watching Red Zone. I don't see much of their offense, but I see a lot of their defense.
Yeah, and I mean, you did see that Nico Collins had a good game, so.
Yeah, I did. Jake and I were playing each other in fantasy, and he's still salty, I guess, that I beat him.
No, I wasn't salty at all. I was just telling
I'm
you,
kidding,
like,
I'm
you saw that
kidding.
he's doing well. I don't. Yeah,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Next game was the Dolphins versus the Saints. What a shit show. I actually don't think it was that much of a shit show, but just who cares about the
I
game?
would never want to put that game on my TV.
Yeah, the Dolphins won 21-17. I was right about this.
I was right as well. I kind of wanted that for the Saints, though, but I'll take the W for myself. Next game was the Falcons versus the Jets. This one was fun.
Yeah, and our whole entire family went. So
the Jets won 27-24, making it their third win of the season, or their second. No, yeah, their third win of the season. I was wrong about this, but it came down to the wire, and it was super fun to watch. And yeah, like our entire, not our entire family, but a lot of our family members extended were at the game, and they were all like, "Oh, you guys like should come," because we were in New Jersey at this point, so it wouldn't be like far. But it was rainy on Sunday, so it wasn't even worth it. But yeah, looked fun.
Well, one of the extended family members had a box, so we could have been in that box, but
they didn't have tickets for us in the box. They just had tickets within the box. Next game is the Cardinals versus the Bucks, and the Bucks won 20-17. Oof, that's a close one. I picked the Bucks to win, and they did, which is good. They needed that.
Yeah. Oh no, I picked. Yeah. I picked them. I picked the Bucks to win as well. Yeah, scary close. Weird. Next game. Oh, Bucky Irving returned, and he is awesome.
He got a touchdown.
Yeah, much needed, but didn't help me out because of a player and two players in this next game. The Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Tennessee Titans. The Jaguars won 25-3. I was right about this.
This is another game I would never want to put on my TV.
Yeah.
The Titans, the poor fucking Titans.
Yeah.
I haven't heard a single word about the Titans the entire season, low-key.
Yeah.
I was right, by the way.
Yeah, I was right. The Jacksonville Jaguars are 8-4. Interesting.
Yeah, their game this week is against another 8-4 team, which will be super interesting.
Interesting.
We'll get into it later.
So the next game, the player I was talking about was Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Etienne.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
How has Brian Thomas Jr. been doing this season?
Are you kidding?
No, I just, I haven't heard anything about him.
He's doing absolutely terrible.
Okay, that's what I assumed.
Like, really, really, really bad, and he was my first pick in our draft. Yeah.
Damn, that's rough. I mean, my first pick in the draft got injured for the season, so it happens.
Yeah.
Next game was the Seahawks versus the Vikings, and the Seahawks won that one. I'm just assuming because I can't even see it on my screen right now.
Yeah, the Seahawks won.
The Seahawks won 26-0. I got that right, obviously.
The Vikings played.
They're like third string quarterback.
Yeah, Max Bowser's Brower. What's his last name?
It was really bad. Freezing. Like hard to watch.
Yeah. But yeah, we play the Vikings next week, so let's go. The next game is the Chargers versus the Raiders.
What the fuck? I don't remember the Chargers playing this weekend.
Yeah, they hardly showed it.
Was it an afternoon game? Yeah. It must have been.
The Chargers won 31-14. I was right about this.
Yeah, I did not hear a single word about this game, but I was right, so whatever. The last afternoon game this week was the Buffalo Bills versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Bills won 26-7. I was correct.
Yeah, I was right.
This one was much needed for the Bills.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, our tried and true listener, Livy Quack, was at the game as a Steelers fan and had to suffer heartbreak amongst Josh Allen crushing records. So sorry about that.
Yeah. Next game was the Denver Broncos versus the Commanders. The Broncos won 27-26 in overtime. What an amazing, fun, and awesome game to watch.
I was right
Our
about
team.
that. Did you pick the Broncos to win too?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't
Yeah,
have
this is like the
I?
first time when you said Commanders Broncos, this is the first time in weeks that I've smiled after you saying we're about to talk about a Commanders game.
Yeah.
This was the most fun I've had watching the Commanders play all season. It was just electric. Mariota. They he
yeah.
finally told people how to pronounce his name right. He balled out. Terry McLaurin was back. Also
And
balled
he
out.
balled the fuck out, yeah.
Yeah. Electric. When I tell you the fourth quarter was electric, it was amazing. And it makes me really excited to watch even though I know we're eliminated from playoff contention, nothing can happen. I still want to have fun watching them, and knowing that Jaden could be back next week makes me really happy. Just to have fun watching.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't even blame Mark. I don't blame us for the loss. The Broncos scored first in overtime. Our defense played fine. Even though the Broncos marched down the field and scored in overtime, it's okay because our offense was working, and we did march also down the field and score a touchdown. But then we went for the 2-point conversion to go for the win because we could have tied, sure, or no, wait.
Yeah, no, we were
we could have tied the game, but that would have.
Oh yeah, we could have tied the game.
Tying was the same as losing, pretty much. It didn't matter.
Because what's the point for us to we don't I can't even think what I was thinking.
3 options: win, tie, or lose. 2 of them would do nothing for us. 1 of them might do something for us, so why not do that one?
A win would feel good in the moment, but it's honestly better for us to take the loss and have a fun game that I'm not even upset about losing and get a better draft pick.
And I hope Marcus wasn't too hard on himself for what it wasn't his fault.
I don't think he was.
Yeah,
I saw him. I saw a clip of him after the game, and maybe it was in Hard Knocks, of him hugging the offensive lineman, being like, "Y'all did incredible out there," and he had a smile on his face.
Yeah, I mean the Broncos defender, it was a wide open play, the guy was wide open, but the Broncos defender
and that's
blocked
just good
the
on
pass.
The Broncos.
It was just good defense.
And like I said, like I just mentioned, the first episode of Hard Knocks NFC East is out now on HBO Max. Highly recommend watching it. It gives you an inside scoop into the NFC East teams. So if you like any of them, definitely watch it. And if you have nothing to do, also watch it.
Yeah.
The last game this week was the Giants versus the Patriots on Monday night. The Patriots won 33-15, which I was correct about, and I was in the sky flying home, so I didn't get to watch it.
I thought you were going to say you're in the sky because you were so happy. I was wrong about this. I just wanted to bet on some random upset, but I knew very early on that wasn't going to happen because it was 17-0 in the first quarter or something like that.
I saw one. I joined when we were on the runway and the captain was like, "Okay, we're gonna wait for 30 minutes." So I put it on my phone for a little bit of time, and that's when I saw the hit on Jackson Dart, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, it was a bloody and violent, fucked up game, honestly.
And the guy I was in the window seat. The guy in the aisle seat was watching the game the whole time, and I literally kept trying to peek over and see what the score was. But if you were wondering what I did watch on my flight, there were TVs because it was a newer plane. I watched a new episode of I Love LA on HBO Max, and then I watched an episode of The Studio on Apple TV, and I capped it off with half of The Sound of Music. It was a pretty epic flight.
That sounds like a very long flight for some reason.
It was pretty long, honestly.
Okay, let's get into the fun news segment we're gonna try. I'm very, very excited about this. I've been thinking about it this whole time.
Wait, I made a like an album, a photo album, to put my last week's predictions and this week's predictions in a place I could easily find them all, and I accidentally put this picture in the album. Can you see it? It's like that Minecraft merch that dropped.
Okay, I'll do my first person first.
Okay.
Okay. This person would be like one of the more popular and one of the most popular camp counselors at a kid's outdoor camp. Like you would go to the camp.
What do you mean by outdoor? Like a camp that you're like.
I guess.
Is that like an important detail or no?
No, I mean sort of.
Like, are they outdoorsy?
Sort of, but I'm thinking of like if you're Sandy Hill was like this one this sleepaway camp that you went to Sandy Hill, right?
Yeah, for 1 year for like 7 days.
So like imagine you're at Sandy Hill and like everyone's talking about this one camp counselor, and then you go to like the ropes course, and that camp counselor is running the ropes course. Everyone thinks like he's just like super involved and like most popular person. As a kid, he could also do these really weird double jointed tricks with his hands or something, and he would show them off at school dances. And those are the only two things I could think of for this person.
Someone immediately popped to mind, just because I can imagine them being like a camp counselor and being like good with kids and also like funny but also like weird. And they're a player on the Washington Commanders. Am I getting close?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Who are you going to say for the Commanders?
Debo.
No.
Okay, let me think again.
It's very, very interesting because Debo used to play... that's maybe too much of a hint. Never mind. I think I might have just given it away.
Oh, on a different team?
Yeah.
I mean, is it Brock Purdy?
No.
Okay, let me think. George Kittle?
Yeah.
Okay. I almost did him as one of mine.
You know how like he always has
that's accurate as
like,
fuck. And he would have like the like the big ass like sporty baseball sunglasses, and then like he would have a drawstring, like a bucket hat and a drawstring bag.
Yeah.
And he would like chew gum, and like he would have like a lanyard that he would twirl around his fingers for sure.
Yep, 100%.
And he would definitely, like, at Sandy Hill specifically, he would do the fishing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Do you want to do one?
Yeah. Okay, this is for a duo.
A duo? 2 people?
Yeah.
Okay.
They look like they refer to each other as Chat 24/7, and their favorite streamers are Sketch and Jinxie.
Are they, like, known to be friends?
Yeah.
They're on the same team, right?
Yes.
Do you have any other hints? Or any other things?
I honestly thought this would be super easy. They look like they became friends in elementary school just because they were in the same class and are just friends for life now because of that. Like, state school kind of vibe. Never really, like, made friends outside of that.
And David, right?
No.
Okay.
I have so much more respect for them.
Yeah. Can you give me a hint on the team?
I'm trying to think if I can give you any other hints. They definitely used to wrestle in 3rd grade. Like, wrestle each other for fun. I'm not saying they grew up together, by the way.
Okay. Are they offensive or defensive players?
They're both offensive players.
Same position?
Mm-mm.
Um, it has to be like a quarterback and a wide receiver, right?
Mm-mm. Do you want me to tell you the positions?
Yeah.
Quarterback and running back. You can use my thing as like a hint kind of. They look like they refer to each other as chat 24/7. That's very Gen Z vibes.
Yeah, I know, but like, I can't think of younger.
I thought this one would literally be so
Is
obvious.
it Bill and Jaden?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah, Jaden's
I
too
don't know
mature.
anything about Bill.
Yeah. Um, are they younger players?
Yes.
Um, oh my God. I'm so stupid. Jackson Darton's Cam Scadaboo.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh,
I thought this
that's
one would be easy because you've literally watched Cam on Twitch.
yeah. I don't know. I like I couldn't. I don't know. Yeah. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Yeah. I feel stupid. Okay.
No, it's okay.
Um.
I like that it takes longer. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. Okay. My person. Um. This is a little bit. The first two clues are like a mood board. Seaside Heights Boardwalk. An Escalade. You know the car in Escalade. Um, Seaside Heights Boardwalk, Escalade, and then in high school he would carry around a jug of water, wear like sleeveless shirts, and yeah, and he was really like. Do you have any idea?
Are they like a defensive player?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So they're like a big guy, right?
Yeah.
Um, my mind immediately went to like Aiden Hutchinson.
No. I mean, you're on like the right track with that type of defensive player, but you had to really think about a type of person you would see driving an Escalade or at the Seaside Heights Boardwalk.
Fuck. Oh, that's really hard. I mean, I have to think about it this logically too. Like, how many defensive players do you and I know, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, if you don't know it's Seaside Heights Boardwalk, it's where they filmed Jersey Shore. So maybe even think about players that look like they're on the Jersey Shore.
An Italian defensive end.
I don't even know if he's Italian. I think he
Well, I'm just
is.
kidding. Like Guido.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Fuck. What did Dad just laugh about?
No idea.
Oh, God, this is hard.
This one's my least favorite, but yeah.
Uh, can I have more hints? I'm getting there for sure.
Let me think of a good hint. Um, he has a brother that also plays in the league.
Oh, is it Nick Bosa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, read the description again. Oh, okay, I see it 100%
Seaside Heights
now.
Boardwalk, Escalade, carried a jug of water around in high school.
Like if Nick Bosa like gelled his hair like Pauly D 100%.
He looks like Ronnie to me.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. Okay, do yours. Next one.
Okay. I don't really know. Like this one's kind of weird, but it's the first thing that popped into my head when I looked at this player.
Okay.
Kind of looks like if Christian Girl Autumn was a male football player.
Do they have long hair or no?
Yeah.
Any more?
Um, Do you have any questions?
You said yeah weirdly. Like, are they known to have long hair like
Yeah,
all
I
the
just thought
time?
I thought like yes, I thought saying they had long hair would give it away.
I definitely know this person.
Yes.
It's not. Is it George Kittle? No, right?
No.
Yeah.
There's like two people that have like that are known for having long hair in the league, and George Kittle is one of them. And my person is the other. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I looked up a picture of this person. Let me look up another picture. I literally forget the name. Let's see if I can come up with any other descriptions on the spot. I kind of, I mean, it's literally this one picture that literally just makes me think of it. I really want to show it. He,
Offense or defense?
offense.
Puka Nakua?
No. Oh, that's another long hair. But Puka Nakua doesn't give Christian Girl Autumn vibes.
I know.
Like Christian vibes, heavy on the Christian. Um, they kind of give like the energy, their personality gives the energy of like, like the SpongeBob that's like really boring and like doesn't have holes and is like round SpongeBob or whatever.
Yeah. The hi,
Like
how are
that
you?
vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I feel like his personality would be boring. But I don't know. They look like the type of person that would have a fun personality, but they don't, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Quarterback?
Yeah.
A starting quarterback?
Yeah, starting quarterback with long hair that is kind of boring and gives Christian Girl Autumn vibes.
Jesus Christ, why I literally can't think of a single person.
Name the starting quarterbacks of different teams, and you'll get to it.
Geno Smith?
Mm-mm.
I was kidding.
Oh,
Wait, like, but I can't think of a quarterback with long hair.
he
Um,
has the longest hair I've ever seen in my life. Not actually, but his hair goes down to his shoulders.
um,
Name quarterbacks. I'm telling you, you're gonna get
Jaden
to it.
Daniels, Dak Prescott, Jackson
Like,
Dart,
yeah, go by division. That might help.
um, uh, Jalen Hurts, JJ McCarthy, Jordan Love, Caleb Williams.
I'm just gonna let you know it's AFC.
Okay, I was going through NFC teams.
Yeah, good job.
Josh Allen.
No, I would never say he was
Yeah.
boring.
Um, Joe Burrow,
Mm-mm. Not long enough hair.
Lamar Jackson.
Nope.
Um, oh my fucking god. I'm so stupid.
Bruh.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence.
For
Yeah, those
YouTube
are.
viewer or for Spotify viewers, I'm about to share my screen to show you what picture made me think of this. But literally just this picture. Do you
Yeah,
see it?
yeah.
I don't know. It's the first thing that came to my head when I saw him.
I can't. I'm like bad at this.
Yeah, like mine were pretty obvious. If you don't get my next one, we're gonna have a problem.
Okay. My
Go
next
ahead, it's
one
your
is a
turn.
little bit crazy, but to me
Okay.
it works. I was gonna like read off the list and I almost just read the person's name before I read everything else. Has a never drank alcohol. Like, okay, so this is very much like childhood. This is what I picture their childhood. Never
Mm.
drank alcohol and went to bed at 8 p.m. every night. Weird vibes at sleepovers in their house in ninth grade. Big white house, all white interior, and had really weird school lunches, like very healthy and weird, and was gluten free.
Okay. I definitely know people like this in real life.
Yeah.
But this is hard because there's a lot of fucking people in the NFL. Oh God, I might need like a hint about team or position or play, like appearance or something.
Um, Offensive player, one of the best, not a quarterback.
Okay, can you read me like the description again?
Has never drank alcohol and went to bed at 8 p.m. every night. Weird vibes at sleepovers in his house in ninth grade. Big white house interior, just like all white everything in the house. Um, had
Christian
weird,
McCaffrey.
yeah.
Let's go! That one was really, that's like accurate as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Ready for my last one?
Yeah.
I don't mean any harm or hate when I say this. I say this very lovingly, but it is about their appearance. Um, and I'll explain with pictures afterwards. And like seriously, I feel bad saying this, but this player looks like resembles a little bit their head shape, one of the aliens from Aliens in the Attic.
I don't know what the aliens look like from that movie.
I'll show you. How do you not know?
I don't know. Okay. Also, we talk about that movie all the time for some reason. Like Hannah and I do.
Because it's I owned it like on my iPod growing up. So I would just always watch it on like planes and stuff.
Are you showing the picture?
Yeah. Are you not seeing
okay.
it?
It just came up.
Like-
David Montgomery.
No. Like
It keeps going away for some reason.
I'm surprised. Like I feel like I've said this to you before. That's why I thought you would get it super fast.
I can't see the picture. I
I'll
want to stare
unshare
at
and
it.
share again. Oh, my share button's not fucking working anymore.
I'll just look up Aliens in the Attic alien.
Okay. But I want to show. I hope people saw that so that they can understand what I'm saying. Because I really don't mean it with any hate. The aliens are cute as fuck. Let's be real. Like for real. Also, Jake and I were like messing around, like just talking about Aliens in the Attic, and we asked ChatGPT about the cast, and it swore to God that Ashley Tisdale was not in the movie, and like it was gaslighting us.
We had to look it up.
Because she's literally in the movie.
Yeah.
It was so wild.
Or like look up the IMDb page, IMDb, and like tell us she's not in it. And it'd be, we were doing the voice. We were talking to it with this voice, and it's like, I just looked at the page, and nope, Ashley Tisdale's not in the movie. We're like, what are you talking
What
about?
the fuck are you talking about? She's a main fucking character. Oh God.
Okay. Is the person bald?
I don't know if you're gonna get it if you haven't heard it from me. They are not bald, but they have a pretty receding hairline.
Brock Bowers?
I don't know if it's receding or if it's just a big head, big forehead.
Not Brock Bowers?
No, I honestly don't think you're gonna get it.
Do you have any other hints?
It's not a player that you would think of off the top of your head. I just thought I've said this to you before, and that's why I thought you would get it. I'll give you a hint. They're related in some sort of way to the player I had last round.
Fuck. Oh, Travis Hunter.
No.
What?
Same first name.
Travis Kelce?
No. I have one more big hint for you if you need it.
Okay.
Do you need it?
No, hold on. Oh my god. Travis Etienne?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I remember you ever saying that to me.
Are you able to share your screen? I want to show YouTube listeners the comparison.
Yeah.
I think it's the head shape. Like his head sort of goes out towards like the brain area, and that's what the aliens' heads do too.
Can you see?
Yeah. And then show a picture of Travis Etienne. Oh, it's still on the it's still on the Aliens in the Attic screen.
Oh, okay. Let me find in the tab. This is gonna just share the whole screen.
Yeah, there we go. Like, go to images. Yeah. Like, you can't tell me they don't have, like, similar head shapes. Yeah. A little bit, for real.
I was too caught up on the wrinkles.
Mm.
I feel like David Montgomery has a
so
wrinkly
cute.
head.
He's actually so adorable.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking wrong.
Who do you like better, David Montgomery or Jahmyr Gibbs?
David Montgomery, because I used to have him on my fantasy team before Jahmyr Gibbs was like
Me too.
a thing. So soft spot in my heart.
He's the GOAT of the Lions running back team currently.
Okay, let's go through our predictions
for next week.
That was a fun segment though.
I know.
Okay. First game Thursday night is going to be a banger. The Dallas Cowboys versus the Detroit Lions, and I picked the Cowboys to win. They just faced two really really good opponents, and they look awesome. And I also really want to manifest the NFC East not having another repeat champion. I don't want the Eagles to win the division. So yeah.
So you're saying you want the Lions to win or what?
No, I want the Cowboys to win. I don't want the Eagles to win the division again. So I'm rooting for the Cowboys to keep winning.
Oh yeah, because I heard the stat in the episode last night that was like, there's been
20
a different
years, yeah.
There's been a different champion of the NFC East every year for the past 20 years, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It really is one of the most competitive, if that's a stat. I picked the Lions to win. I think it could go either way. I think the Cowboys definitely could win. But I don't know. My heart told me to pick Detroit. Next game is Seattle versus Atlanta. I picked Seattle to win.
I picked Seattle too. Next game is the Ravens versus the Steelers. I picked the Ravens. I'm kind of praying. Not praying, just hoping the Ravens can get their way to the playoffs. So have to manifest in any way possible.
I picked the Steelers to win this one. Just something in my mind told me to pick them, and I swear to God, if I pick them and root for them and they flop, I'm gonna be pissed.
Next game is the Browns versus the Titans. I pick the Browns to win.
I picked the Browns to win that as well. Next is Bears versus Packers, which is a big game for not only their division but the conference. I picked, oh God, you're gonna hate me. I picked the Packers to win.
I picked the Packers too. I think that
it could go either way. They both have lost to weird opponents and won a lot. It's gonna be competitive, but with the Packers, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Could go either way, so we'll see. Next game is the Colts versus the Jaguars. I am picking the Colts.
I'm picking the Colts as well. This is the game that's 8-5 versus 8-5, which I was like, holy shit, they have the same record.
Yeah.
Next game is Commanders versus Vikings. Pick the Commanders to win.
I picked the Commanders too. I probably would pick them even if they didn't have a good game last week, just because the Vikings looked that bad.
Yeah, I
next
agree.
game is the Dolphins versus the Jets. I picked the Dolphins.
I picked the Jets.
Interesting.
I don't know. Next is Bucks versus Saints. I picked the Bucks to win that one, which is needed.
I also picked the Bucks. Next is the Denver Broncos versus the Las Vegas Raiders. I picked the Denver Broncos to win.
I picked the Broncos as well. Poor Raiders, but yeah, not gonna happen. Knock on wood. But I can't even be
Wait, what the fuck are you knocking on wood for?
I don't know. What did I say?
you said poor Raiders, and something, and then you knocked on wood for it.
Because I was like, poor Raiders, and then I knocked on wood thinking me saying poor Raiders would jinx it and the Raiders would win, and then I take the knock back because I actually kind of want the Raiders to win because I have Ashton Genty.
Like, do you like the Broncos so much that you want to protect their winning?
No, I just like wanted my prediction to be right, I guess, but then I took it. Right. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be mad if the Raiders won though.
Yeah.
Next game is honestly, I think I did it because I would be mad. I talk about this division specifically playing each other, and I always pick the upsets when this division plays each other, and I'll be pissed if I didn't pick this one. The Rams and the Cardinals are the next game. I picked the Rams to win.
I picked the Rams. Next is the Bengals versus Buffalo, and I picked the Bengals.
Damn. I thought about picking the Bengals. Listen, because Joe Burrow versus Josh Allen, this is going to be awesome. And Josh hasn't been doing great against good teams. I definitely would have picked Joe, but I need the Bills to get into the playoffs or I'll have nothing to live for. So I need the Bills to win.
I still think that they will get into the playoffs even if they lose. So that's whatever. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I just want it to be a shootout, like high scoring, and the Bills win.
It definitely will because both of their defenses aren't that strong, and both of their offenses, are pretty strong. So it'll be good. Next game is Texans versus Chiefs. This one will be interesting too, I think. I picked the Chiefs to win, but I definitely think it could go either way.
I picked the Texans.
Nice.
I think they're gonna win. Next and last game of the week is the Eagles versus the Chargers. I wanted to pick the Chargers, but I just had to snap myself into reality and think the Eagles are probably gonna win. So I picked. I
did the exact same thing and picked the Eagles. Teams on a bye are Panthers, Patriots, Giants, 49ers, which bucks me for fantasy the last week, but it is what it is. Anyway, we'll see you guys in week 15.
Yes. All right. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Also, if we're in your Spotify Wrapped this year, we love you extra.
Yeah, post in your Instagram story. You don't have to.
Yeah, post and tag us if you want.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.